Good afternoon. Many thanks and my sincerest appreciation to the people responsible for me receiving this very prestigious award of induction into the DeMatha Hall of Fame. Little did I know when I entered DeMatha in the fall of 1962 as in the 10th grade that one day I would be standing here being inducted to the Hall of Fame. It's indeed a privilege and an honor. Several members of my support team have come here today to join with me in this auspicious occasion. And I'd just like to introduce them and ask them to quickly stand so we can recognize my wife, Stella, our daughter, Dr. Lisa Walker Dillard, board-certified internist in Atlanta, Georgia. My sister, Bonnie Walker Armstrong, attorney in Louisville, Kentucky. My grandson, Jackson Walker Dillard. Also, my sister's nephew, son, my nephew, Darren Walker, entrepreneur in Atlanta, Georgia. My bonus mom and oldest cousin, Gwendolyn McKeithen, who fed and kept my spirits up during my years at DeMatha. Her son, who she sent to DeMatha afterwards, Richard McKeithen, who's also a DeMatha grad, Danette, her daughter, and then my goddaughter, Sandy Carroll, the Chief Executive Officer of National NAACP. And last but not least, my good friend since 1973, Congressman Benny G. Thompson, Chairman of the Homeland Security Committee and the January 6th Committee. These are my support team, and I appreciate them coming to share this with me. During my years at DeMatha between 1962 and 1965, two of the most consequential pieces of legislation passed by the U.S. Congress after the 13th, 14th, and 15th Amendment, the Civil Rights Act of 1964 and the Voting Rights Act of 1965 were passed. Tragically, there was a resistance to those statutes in terms of implementing them and abiding by them by many in this country, particularly in the Deep South. It's been my great honor and privilege and blessing since graduating from law school in 1962 to help breathe life into the Voting Rights Act and into the Civil Rights Act of '64 by engaging in litigation, challenging discriminatory practices and procedures and systemic racism, and also supporting candidates for public office, black candidates for public office, because that Voting Rights Act, what the Voting Rights Act did was enable the people who pick cotton to vote, and many of them to become office holders in their respective communities. So, without saying more, we know democracy is under attack now, and I implore and ask and pray all of the DeMatha family between now and the election day, 9 days from now, get busy to make sure we maintain democracy in this country and the right to vote and free and fair elections. Thank you very much.